My pleasure now to welcome Lizzy Prescott on Humboldt State tonight. Season finale, and we're finishing with the best. Lizzy, as you're a year away now almost from your national championship, watching the Lady Jacks last week as they struggled and fell out of it, do you appreciate what you accomplished last year even more?
Yes, it did kind of give me a sense of appreciation for what my girls did last year. I mean, they worked hard this year too. We were short in a few categories, so I mean, the other teams were tough, and Stanislaus just came out on top this time.
Did you find yourself wanting to maybe, I could suit up, cut my hair or something,
Oh, yeah.
or do the makeup a little different? Now, was it tough? I mean, those are your girls, and I'm sure there are many times this season where you just wanted to be out there and help them out and be that shining star that you were. Were you?
Definitely. I mean, I missed it. I missed it so much. Every person I came into contact with was like, oh, you could just cut your hair, dye your hair. We'll just put you in a uniform and get out there. And I was like, yeah, okay, I wish.
Yeah, how easy that would be. Reflecting now, as you look back, what was your favorite part of last year, being a national championship? When you go to bed at night and you kind of drift a little bit, dream about how great it was. Is there one thing that sticks out more than any other?
I guess just that 17-inning game, just how pumped up we were the whole time. We were high the entire time. So that just sticks out in my head. It's like, I don't think I could ever do that again.
Pumped. I mean, you weren't thinking to yourself, my God, when are these girls going to score? I don't know how much longer I can keep it up. That never came into your mind?
A few times when I couldn't straighten my elbow, barely lift my arm, but I knew that someone was going to score, and I knew it was going to be us.
And you were right. And that run you went on. So you look back this year's, I looked at the Lady Jacks, and they struggled through the conference tournament. And then this year, when you really literally hit the switch after getting mercy ruled against San Bernardino in the opening round of the West Regionals, and then you never lost again. You just won. You continued to go on. But toughness is part of playing for HSU and Frank Cheek. And I've asked so many girls on the show, whether they're a freshman or Gracie Prez, their first year in the program, or seniors who are about to leave. But now you've been all the way through the program. Someone who almost had to kick the door down to let Coach Cheek get you on this team, and then we know the rest is history. As you're away from it now, what did you learn from playing for Coach Cheek?
Being 15 minutes ahead of time for anything. I mean, that was a big thing. Just discipline. I'm a pitching coach right now, and kind of like, you have to work hard to get where you want to be, and you can't have goals and not work hard to get them.
So do you appreciate what Coach Cheek did now that you're on the other side coaching and telling the girls, okay, you got to do this, you got to do that? Well, what kind of coach are you going to be?
A little of the big head coach, disciplinarian, but also I kind of want to be friendly and easy to approach.
15 minutes early for you too?
Of course.
Of course, only way to do it. All right, now, Lizzy, for the folks who don't know, you're going to go to the Netherlands and play softball. First off, I'm totally jealous. I want everyone to know that. You're what, going for 4 months to play softball?
Yep. I'll be playing softball for a month after I get there. I have a doubleheader the day after I get there. And then we have a 6-week break in between our seasons. So.
Oh, you poor thing, in Europe, bummer.
So I'm going to have a few visitors, my parents, my best friend.
People you didn't even know you were friends with, I'm sure. You never know. Actually, we're going to try to take the show there so we can do get one of those big meals in the background or whatever they do. How did this come about? How did you go from a national champion to, because from what I understand, you were like in the library one day and next thing you know, you're playing in the Netherlands?
Yeah, I mean, I tell everyone, I was just bored. I was bored with school. Couldn't just be a student. I had to be an athlete. I love competing, and so I Googled softball in Europe, emailed a middle person, and got a response from the coach of the Centrals, the team that I'll be playing for in the Netherlands, about an hour later. And he's like, okay, I'll give you this, 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 and this. Come play for us. And I was like, okay.
No agent needed?
No.
You didn't need Scott Boras.
Oh, no.
So now what is this? Is it Is it pro softball? I mean, I don't know. How does softball work in Europe, this level that you're going to play at?
This level, it's called Major League Softball over there, and I'm in the highest division, so there's 8 teams in my division, and they're all within the Netherlands. So we'll just play within the Netherlands. We're not playing in Italy or anything, which would be nice.
You do have a 6-week break, Lizzy, so
Exactly.
you'll have time to travel.
I'm going there.
Okay, now, what's the name of the team? So people, this time in 3-4 months or in a month now can Google it and see how you're doing.
They're called the Centrals, like the English word central.
Okay, and what city you're playing in?
Utrecht.
Ross, can you make sure that comes across the screen and spell that out for everyone?
It's a major college town.
Okay, what do you know about the Netherlands?
I mean, Amsterdam, tulips, windmills, The Hague, canals.
Well, that's a good place to start. This time next year, we'll have to see, get a full report and see what you know about then. Okay, are you ready? Are you in shape? Are you ready to go? Are you ready to pitch a doubleheader as soon as you get off that plane?
I could start a doubleheader.
Okay.
I'm hoping that the jet lag isn't too bad, but I think I'm pretty much in shape. I'm not what I was a year ago, but
Can we get back to that form for the folks over in Central?
Oh, definitely.
Now, that had to be tough. Real quick, was it tough to be at the peak, the best you'd ever played, and to think you were never going to play again?
Yes, it was.
So are you excited now to get that opportunity to do it again, or is this going to be different? This is going to be fun, or is it going to be that same fire?
I think it might be a little different because the team I'm playing for is okay, but hopefully I can make them better.
I think you will. Lizzy Prescott joining us here on Humboldt State tonight. Track and field coming up next.
When you're enjoying the great Pilsner taste of a Miller Lite, do you ever think about the way it's triple hops brewed? I mean, you're out there with a few friends, drinking a Miller Lite. Does the fact that we add hops at 3 different times during the brewing, instead of all at once, ever cross your mind? Yeah, that's what we thought. But go ahead and enjoy that great taste anyway. Triple hops brewed Miller Lite. Great taste, less filling.
The equipment shop at Miller Farms in McKinleyville continues to lead the way in outdoor power equipment on the North Coast. They carry all the gear from Husqvarna chainsaws and tractors to still dependable chainsaws, trimmers, and blowers. Check out Miller Farms for the legendary Snapper mowers that are built to last, or choose from a full line of exceptional Honda mowing machines. Be prepared for all seasons with a Honda generator. Whatever your power needs, the staff at Miller Farms Power Shop are there to help on Central Avenue, McKinleyville.
Dustin, what are you doing on the field?
Lumberjack for life.
But you don't play for the Lumberjacks anymore.
Look, HSU football gave me and my teammates a great college experience and prepared us for life off the field. By going to hsujacks.com, click on Donate, then click on JFan, I Can Give, so you and our future teammates can better experience life as a Jack. And it's so easy, even a football player could do it.
Join the tradition of Jacks football. Become a teammate at hsujacks.com.